Scott Porter. Retired Army officer, Lieutenant Colonel. I was a tank commander most of my career. The last tour I had was in Afghanistan, 2003. That's a short tour. I was there. And before that, I was in Kosovo and Bosnia and spent 6 years in Germany and several years in Canada and different countries around Europe doing different things mainly. But my problem with the kidneys could have stemmed from one of those deployments that manifested inside of me. We just don't know. Yeah, I've have total kidney failure since last February. I've been on dialysis every night for 9 hours and give it to myself. The first thing that came to my mind was the Army takes care of its own. You know, the Army's a very small community and we go through a lot together. We help each other. We never leave a comrade behind, and I think this is a perfect example of that. And not only that, but you know, women in the Army now, and this is a female soldier that's helping me out, saving my life. So, you know, it's a very integrated Army now. Beth isn't the only one that's offered to give me her kidneys. Some other veterans have also, and are also a match. Just that she's the best match.
My legal name is Mary Elizabeth Ward, Army Lieutenant Colonel. I work at the Command General Staff School. I guess Scott and I were just with a bunch of instructors talking. Somehow organ donation came into the conversation. And I made the comment, yeah, it's on my driver's license. I hope someday to be able to help someone by giving something of myself. And he didn't say much at that time, but he came back to me a couple weeks later and said, hey Beth, did you really mean that when you said you'd like to give an organ? I said, yeah, why? You need one? Just joking. And he said, yeah, I do. And I went, oh, okay, well, tell me how to sign up. So he gave me the name of the coordinator here at KU, and I called her and said, send me the packet. And I think there were 3, 4, 5 of us at the time who were going to try this for Scott. And as we've done more and more testing over the last couple of months, others have kind of all fallen out, and I ended up being the one. How many times did you get a chance to save somebody's life? I mean, I think that's pretty awesome. Military's like a family. You know, you can, as we move around the world, which we all do, but you're always going to be with other family, other Army folks. So if you can help some member of your family, why not?
2 unrelated people being a match is probably 1 in 30 or 40,000 chance of that happening, which is pretty incredible odds for them to be working together and know each other so well. It makes it even more special. Right, dialysis is very tough on the heart and the rest of the peripheral vascular system as well. So when he has the kidney transplant, he has an expectation to have a longer lifespan with a kidney transplant. So it's a very big deal. Obviously, it's a big operation we take very seriously. We're operating on somebody that doesn't need to have an operation at all. The only person in the hospital that's going to have no indication for an operation except only to help someone else. So it's an incredibly wonderful gift that somebody's giving to someone. The chance of having an adverse event is pretty low, less than 1%, but nonetheless, it's a real risk.